it is me. And there's my wife. They only have male models in here right now. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're doing H1Z1, and surprisingly, we really like it. And let's go find some stuff. So this is just after they did their most recent downtime, and they said they fixed loot spawn. Oh shoot, I'm starving. I forgot. You were smart and ate up before popping in, and now I told myself I would just eat as soon as I popped in. Oh yeah, I was taking damage. That's one thing I wish they would fix on this game, is how quickly your food and stuff goes down. But I was actually reading, my wife likes it when I read the dev logs and stuff. Excuse me, they said that if, well, not the devs, but like people in Reddit and things were talking, and somebody pointed out a good thing. If loot spawning works the way it's supposed to work, there should never be an issue in finding empty bottles and water sources and food, so you're always able to eat. The counter argument to that is, though, you should not have to carry on you so many, resources for food and drink. So, kind of a double-edged sword, but I've got me some energy. Oh snap! There he is. Let me get my bow. I'll make a new bow here pretty soon. Oh, I gotta get in combat mode. And they said they have upped the frequency in which the zombies will drop cloth. I'm going to change one thing here on settings here for just a second. Okay, I didn't want to make sound too low. They really don't have music in here per se, but they do have some of their little orchestral tracked, and I don't want to get hit with a music violation from a zombie game. So anyway, let's see. There she is. Well, they say containers, so if I do proximity scan, I guess it depends on what they mean by containers. Okay, I think, did you get this place checked out? Nothing. There's some cabinets there. Alright, well, if anybody's been through here, it'll be empty. I mean, we're not like asking for a jackpot, but I mean, I tell you, we have spent so much time just running around collecting blackberries to eat. We met up with some folks. We got some scrap cloths. Like, some guy made a person and just pretty much went off to go get himself killed and gave me all his clothes that he had turned into scrap. So I was able to make a bow. Excuse me, I was able to make a bow. I got a backpack. I mean, I got a few things here. Picked up some ammo. But a lot of this was really hard to find. I mean, this is after hours. So, I mean, I can understand there being, the apocalypse and people coming through. But we put so many people on a small map, we're always going to be feeling behind. Well, as far as, behind on gathering loot. Let's see here. I went the next building over. Well, which direction? No. I know there's a building everywhere. It was to the gas station. So I don't have my compass, so I came out of where you were to the open area. Opposite direction of the apartment buildings. Well, there you are. And then I just went over here to this this next whatever this is. I didn't get very far inside. Okay, so I know you can do a proximity search, and if you're close to containers, it's supposed to show you what's in the container. But because we have such terrible luck finding stuff, I almost feel like it's better just to go ahead and individually search the cabinets just in case. Now, fridges, I'm glad they took the raw meat out, but there's nothing in there to replace, you know, what they took out. Now, for those that are curious, we are playing on the server No Hope. We are playing on a PvE. And the reason why we chose a PvE server is since we've got kids and stuff, sometimes we have to, on a very short notice, you know, go do a parent thing. And so playing on a regular PvP server just isn't always going to be you know, the most productive for us. Then our other thought too was we wanted to focus more on, like, if you wanted to say like story aspects. Not that there's a story, you know, that's into the world, zombie, survive, and so what we're doing is not going to be like the most exciting, but actually for us, we are thoroughly enjoying it because it really makes us feel like, well, you know, it's like we're the Walking Dead. Did you leave that building? Did you go into the... Or are you still in here? Okay. So, so you probably already checked it out. The front here. Yeah, that's you right here. So you probably got these cabinets. I'm gonna eat some more berries here while you're doing that. Now I eat the berries. Berries right now, they're pretty much plentiful. The berry bushes respawn really quickly, and as you're just running around through the world, it's really easy to get the berries. So you might not have a whole bunch of MREs, cooked meat, but you will always be able to replenish yourself. Just run out into the woods. So there's an example. My wife had to run off and check on the baby, so I'm gonna check around the area real quick till she gets back. So yeah, Oh, I think I had this on mute and I was busy talking. I was I was giving you all kinds of. I was trying to talk about. Oh, it's just not even worth it now. I can't go back and try to repeat everything I just said while I was on mute. All right, so we'll just pretend that I had a great glowing review of the game. It does have issues. The loot still. I mean, we've only checked like 3 buildings, and there's people that run through here. But one of the things I was sharing, maybe you heard, was the blackberries. Get blackberries. If you come into this game and you're new, get blackberries. The other thing too is about how dark it is. I don't know how this is going to transfer through onto YouTube when I upload it, but it's, I think, appropriately dark for, you know, this is nighttime. I forget which one, but one of the devs said that they purposefully made nighttime not super dark because they knew most people, if it was super dark, they would just simply, what am I stuck on? They would just turn their, oh, I'm stuck. I found an invisible wall. Oh, okay. Sounds like gunshots. Oh, there's like found invisible barriers over there. But what they said was that people would turn their gamma up on their computers anyway if the game was too dark. So instead of you having to make those changes, they would just go ahead and make it a little bit brighter. And that's the sounds of an airdrop. Now, it's too dark. That's probably why they call it an airdrop. It's this way. If you're going to follow the directional sound, like if I spin, it's coming that way. But do you want to go try and catch an airdrop? There it is. Okay, there's the plane. What direction is it going? Oh, that's awesome. This will be our first airdrop to go look at. Oh, there he is. Oh no, I lost. Oh, are you shooting it? That's probably a smart thing to do. Oh, I shot over its head. Alright, did it drop? Yep. Oh, can you pick it up? It won't let me pick it up. I think the only reason for beating the zombies up to make them disappear so I can actually pick up the loot bag. Crap. Do you have your eyes on? Yeah, I can get it now. Do you have your eye on the plane? Did you get this scrap cloth? Okay. Alright, let's look. We'll see if we can pick it up. So airdrops, that's a thing. There has been, I mean, if you have followed this game at all, airdrops were a controversy starting out because, yeah, it's gone. I think we'd have to get up over that hill. Yeah, that's the point. Then we would see a green plume of smoke, but I don't know how high up in the air it goes. So with the airdrops, people were saying that made the game, well, when it first came out, they said that made the game pay to win because the airdrops contained more loot than what the company expected. Now, for some people, I mean, I agree to a point, but for some people, an airdrop that you pay money for that drops in-game supplies is immersion breaking and makes the game pay to win because if you need supplies, you'll just pay money. And then there you go, you got supplies. You know, but counterpoints to that is with the airdrops, see, we saw the plane going. They do that on purpose. They slowed down the speed of the plane so people have an easier time finding it. And that's probably why they launched it at night, because you really have to track the sky to find it. But they made it so that anybody can actually pick up the crate. And they wanted to have that kind of be the catalyst for a server event such as Smedley put it, the John Smedley, the president, put it. He wanted it to kind of be like the Hunger Games kind of a thing, where the supplies are available, everybody rushes to the supply depot, and they fight each other to pick up supplies. I lost you. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. I'll come up there too. She's going up here to find that green plume. So I can see how turning this into a server thing is kind of cool, and people will like it. People won't like it, but the thing is, it's optional. I mean, you don't have to buy. But I might want this pickup truck. Oh man, got a truck, but it has nothing. I need headlights. It's got health, it's got fuel. I bet people took some of it. Okay, I'll hop out. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up berries on my way up to you. Well, actually, I don't even know where you went. Up on the hill. I'm going up to this really high point. It looks like someone put a shed up here. So anyway, airdrops are a thing. And you could say, is that immersion breaking? Because who is sending the airdrop and how are you radioing them? Some people have said it would be cool if you actually had to find a radio to enact an airdrop. On the flip side, it's a free-to-play game, so the company needs, to make money somehow. So there's always going to be some debate on the usefulness and realism of having the airdrop in game. So I like the fact that it's optional. They don't always drop good loot, and that in itself is a deterrent from using it, because you have no idea what you're going to get in it anymore. It does not always drop weapons and ammo. Charcoal. So here's the thing about the PvE servers, and then I'll wrap up this recording, because you got things to do. Is people can come and destroy your base that you make, and you can't defend it. So I mean, that's obviously going to be a concern. The flip side to that is, once you have your recipes learned, just go make new stuff. It's not perfect, but nothing is supposed to be kind of permanent here. Alright, I think I have completely lost you. Yeah. We're separated. Oh, but anyway, that's okay. Then I know where you're at. I'm going back to. Is that a wolf? Yep. And reload. Got it. See if I can pick up my arrows. Alright, and on that note, yeah, I killed a wolf. I did. Well, looted the arrows. I don't think they have skinning wolves in here for meat and stuff yet. But anyway, we'll go ahead and end it there. On occasion, I'll be recording something. There won't be any PvP fights or anything goofy like that. It's just on occasion you'll see what we've done, where we've been. Server wipes will make new people. You'll see crafting. You do have third-person view, but I'm used to the first person. Airdrop. Alright, we're going to try and catch an airdrop. So I'm going to stop this recording and come back with another airdrop adventure. So I'll be right back.